Glittering crowns, tearful acceptance speeches, and those dazzling smiles. For 1 year, they were the faces of teen perfection as Miss Teen USA. We all remember names like Vanessa Minnillo and Shelley Hennig, who felt like they were destined for greatness. But what really happens when the spotlight fades and the final wave is given? What becomes of the teenage queens who seem to have it all? The answers might just surprise you. From landing Hollywood blockbusters to completely reinventing themselves. We're pulling back the curtain on the stunning and sometimes shocking paths of your favorite Miss Teen USA winners. Right now. Let's start with one of the most recognizable faces to ever come from the Miss Teen USA stage, Vanessa Minnillo, Miss Teen USA 1998. Repping South Carolina, Vanessa didn't just win the crown, she was also voted Miss Congeniality, which was a huge clue to the star power that would launch her career. Most of us know her as the face of MTV's Total Request Live, or TRL, during its absolute peak in the early 2000s. As a VJ, she was the cool, down-to-earth host interviewing the biggest stars on the planet, and she became a household name herself. She moved seamlessly from MTV to being a correspondent for Entertainment Tonight, cementing her spot in mainstream media. But Vanessa's ambitions didn't stop with hosting. She jumped into acting, grabbing roles in shows like 30 Rock, Psych, and How I Met Your Mother. She made history in 2021 as Jane Tennant in NCIS, Hawaii, becoming the first ever female lead in the massive NCIS franchise. Her role as the special agent in charge at Pearl Harbor was a huge deal. You can't talk about Vanessa Lachey without mentioning her powerhouse marriage to singer Nick Lachey. They've become the faces of Netflix's reality dating empire, hosting the wildly popular Love is Blind and The Ultimatum, making them TV royalty for a whole new generation. She even wrote a book in 2021, Life from Scratch, filled with family recipes and life stories. From teen queen to MTV icon, primetime star, and reality TV host, Vanessa Lachey has masterfully played the long game. For Shelley Hennig, Miss Teen USA 2004 from Louisiana, it was a rocket launcher. Her prize package included a guest spot on the soap opera Passions, and it was pretty obvious a new passion had been sparked. Right after her reign, she landed the role of Stephanie Johnson on the iconic drama Days of Our Lives. She played the character for 4 years and earned 2 Daytime Emmy Award nominations for her work. It was a tough training ground that proved she had serious acting chops. From there, her career got a little supernatural. She was cast as the witch Diana Mead in the cult favorite CW series The Secret Circle. But her role as Malia Tate in MTV's Teen Wolf is what really made her a star in the young adult world. She joined in season 3 and quickly became a fan favorite, playing the fierce were-coyote for the rest of the series. Hennig didn't stick to just TV either. She starred in a series of hit horror films for Blumhouse, including Ouija and the totally innovative screen life thriller Unfriended. More recently, she starred as the super bossy CIA agent Ava Winters in the Netflix action comedy Obliterated. Shelley Hennig's journey shows a straight line from pageant winner to a versatile, always working actress. In 1985, Kelly Hu of Hawaii became the 3rd ever Miss Teen USA and the very first Asian American winner. She was a trailblazer from day one, and her career has been all about breaking barriers ever since. After her teen reign, she also won Miss Hawaii USA in 1993, but her eyes were already on Hollywood. A lot of people first saw her as the sorceress Cassandra, starring opposite Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in the 2002 blockbuster The Scorpion King. Just 1 year later, she took on her most iconic role, the deadly adamantium-clawed mutant Yuriko Oyama, aka Lady Deathstrike in X2, X-Men United. Her fight scene with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is still considered one of the best in superhero movie history. Her list of credits is packed, including Cradle 2, The Grave with Jet Li and DMX. She's voiced tons of animated characters like Stacey Hirano in Phineas and Ferb and Karai in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Her TV career is just as impressive, with memorable roles on shows like Nash Bridges, The Vampire Diaries, and as the villain China White in the CW's Arrow. Kelly Hu didn't just build a career, she built a legacy. She proved a pageant winner could be more than just a pretty face. She could be a fierce, skilled, and bankable action star who opened doors for so many others. It's amazing to see the different paths these women have taken. If you're enjoying this trip down memory lane, do us a favor and hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel and makes sure you don't miss our next video. Just look at Allie LaForce, who won the title for Ohio in 2005. She was already an accomplished college basketball player at Ohio University, and she spun the confidence and on-camera skills from her pageant days into a career in a totally different world, sports broadcasting. She started out locally, working as a sports reporter for a Fox affiliate in Cleveland, and even winning an Emmy for her work. Her talent was impossible to ignore, and she quickly made the jump to the national stage with CBS Sports. She became the lead sideline reporter for the legendary SEC on CBS college football games, one of the biggest broadcasts in sports. In 2018, LaForce made another big move, signing with Turner Sports to become a reporter for NBA on TNT. She's also a key part of the March Madness coverage for Turner and CBS. Married to former MLB pitcher Joe Smith, she's also used her platform to raise awareness for Huntington's disease, which runs in her husband's family. Allie LaForce is a perfect example of how skills like grace under pressure and sharp communication can lead to major success in the most competitive fields. But in 2024, that narrative took a sharp and unprecedented turn. In a move that sent shockwaves through the pageant world, Miss USA 2023 Noelia Voigt and Miss Teen USA 2023 Uma Sofia Srivastava resigned their titles within days of each other. Noelia Voigt cited her mental health, writing in a statement, "Never compromise your physical and mental well-being." Uma Sofia Srivastava followed, stating that her personal values no longer fully align with the direction of the organization. Their mothers later alleged the young women faced a toxic work environment and were bullied and cornered. The organization responded that the well-being of its title holders is a top priority. This wasn't just about two individuals, it was about a cultural shift. In the aftermath, Voigt and Srivastava have become powerful advocates for mental health and industry reform. Voigt, 25, has talked about her background in interior design and her work as a licensed esthetician. Srivastava, now 18, has focused on finishing high school and is looking forward to the college application process, all while continuing her advocacy work. Their courageous choice to step away from a dream they worked so hard for sent a powerful message. Real success isn't about holding a title, but about honoring your own well-being and voice. Their journey represents the evolution of the pageant queen, from a symbol of perfection to a symbol of resilience and true empowerment. These stories prove that the crown is just the beginning. Real success comes in many forms.